Right, as some of you may well know, when we were flying at the mines about 15, 18 months ago, we came across some guys flying these racing quads, and I was just blown away with it. And I thought, got to have me one of these. So I got one built. But when the guy was building it for me, he kept telling me this isn't the type of drone. This is an out and out racer, which is what I told him to build me. Since then, I've come to realise I'm old. My reaction times just aren't good enough to fly this thing. You know, I've tried to get it into acro mode, and I just keep crashing. You know, I've had to replace a couple of motors, but that weren't bad. So I thought, I'm going to have a go at building me a slower drone, just so that I can learn on, and then maybe once I've cracked the hang of, you know, flying acro on that, I'll come back to this little beast. So I follow a channel called UAV Futures on YouTube, run by Australian guy Stu, and he's done a $99 build. There was a pro version and the basic version, so I thought, well, I'll go for the pro version. You know, it's only a few dollars more. So I brought all the kit. Now I've just got to build it, and this is where the fun starts. I've never done anything like this in my life. All I've managed to do so far on this is I replaced 2 motors that were broke. So my soldering skills are basically just, I've done 6 solders in my life. So it'll be a big learning curve, you know, but I'm gonna have a go. So, but I'm not sure how to film this and whether it's gonna look any good. So this is almost like a trial run for me, just to see, you know, how I do it. But yeah, so I've got all my bits here, but now I should say that I made a bloody big schoolboy error even before I've started building it, because when I ordered it, obviously that's the new frame, I only needed 1, but for some reason I ordered 3. So there's the schoolboy error to start with. But this is the frame that I'm going to be using. It's just a generic, like a generic frame, you know, $17 or something it costs. So that's my racing drone, and this is going to be my new one. Now, hopefully, with less powerful motors than this and the extra weight, I'm hoping this is just going to be a flying brick to learn on. Hopefully it'll be a little bit slower, and then I can get it into acro and actually learn. Until I get it into acro and start flying around, I'm learning nothing. So anyway, that's the frame. What are these? Nothing in that box. Ah, that's what's in here. So these are the little, they're by Sanguk. Doesn't mean a thing to me, but there you are. That's the motors, or one of the motors. And these, hang on, let's put my glasses on so I can read it. Where are we? So these motors are, it should say here somewhere, bloody hell, it doesn't, it's all covered up. These are 2306, 23 kV. These motors are 2205 and 2450. So these are a little bit, hopefully slower, but I don't think it's going to be that much slower. I've got a Foxeer camera to go in it. which is that little baby. This, if you can see that, hopefully you can see that all right. Basically, I've gone for this 4-in-1 ESC and flight controller combined because it'll just save me 24 solders, and for a couple of dollars more it didn't really bloody matter, did it? So yeah, I thought, well, I'll go for that. That's the easiest way of getting around that. There's less soldering. That is the VTX, no, sorry. That is my receiver for the quad. Again, I'll put the names or whatever it is when I build it. I'll do it. FPV transmitter. What else are we missing? Oh yeah, I need the VTX. There's an Eachine. No. That's my VTX. So I've got all the components now, and I've just got to sit down and bloody build it. You probably can't see over my shoulder, but I've got a big TV, so what I'll be doing is, because I'm going to follow the build on UAV Futures, his 2018 $99 build. So basically, I'm going to have the telly on in the background so that if I'll have to keep stopping, go and watch the telly quick, watch the YouTube tutorial, then I'll come back and do some more to it. So, but this is literally all totally new to me. Never done anything like this before, and to be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. So whether I'll food kit up, we'll see, or whether I film it. I mean, I might just spit the dummy out the pram and say, sod it, I'm not filming anymore.